It would be best to do something new just because we've covered it before.
This is Groves High School's version of a newsroom.
This is storytelling, this is TV.
Students interested in journalism gather to discuss the National News Literacy Project led by WXYZ Futures producer Dan Zaharik.
The story is going to be shared through all our skip stations. It'll be on our website, so it'll have longevity.
The students pick the topic and then determine their roles.
It's pretty unreal.
Hope Tushman is the student reporter.
Pretty much like a once-in-a-lifetime thing in high school.
Kaden Atesian and Morgan Sanders are photojournalists and editors.
I'm so happy that we're doing this project.
And they are one step closer to their dream job.
My parents are always like, oh, like, did you see that on the news? Like, you could be doing stories like that.
AJ felt hopeless, but wanted to give back to his mom.
My writing, for once, makes a difference. Like, what I write matters.
That's her tight job.
We were there for every step. They first came to the station for a tour. Then they held their own editorial meeting.
Had no idea how many people were really involved and how much time it took.
After deciding to focus on AJ Camisa's story, they sat down and interviewed him and his mother, Robin.
We'll record both of these at the same time.
With guidance from WXYZ photojournalist Mike Glover, they set up their cameras. This is their school's equipment.
The hardest part for me was like going into their house and like moving stuff around. I know that seems like so small, but like even like moving the chair, I felt like weird to like set up the camera and be like, oh, we're just gonna record your life and we're gonna see how you react.
Hope started asking questions, but we quickly reminded her to make the interview more conversational.
I think I was so focused on my questions that I wasn't really in the moment at first, but once you really talked to me and you explained, like, I don't need to like rush it, I can just like be in the moment, I feel like that's when I was like, okay.
And seeing AJ and Robin cry was something they were not ready for.
He's like a happy kid, so seeing that was just like really hard to sit through.
And after the interview comes the tough part. How do you take this story and condense it down to just a few minutes?
Wow, this is a little overwhelming.
And after days of writing and editing came their finished product. And now they are one step closer to their future career.
I have a better idea of what exactly broadcast journalism is and something that maybe I want to go into.